Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey everyone, it's Jackie Thomas from Xbox Central, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're talking about the highly anticipated Xbox Ally X, Microsoft's latest foray into the handheld gaming PC market. The competition is heating up in this space, folks, with Valve's Steam Deck being one of the first devices that really showed us what a handheld gaming PC could be. But now, Microsoft is stepping up its game, and we're curious to see how the Xbox Ally X stacks up against its rival. So let's dive into the specs. Both the Xbox Ally X and the Steam Deck are powered by AMD APUs, but they're not identical. The Steam Deck has an 8-core, 4-thread Zen 2 CPU paired with an 8-core RDNA 2 GPU. That might sound like a lot, but it's actually getting up there in age, especially compared to the Xbox Ally X. The Xbox Ally X, on the other hand, is powered by AMD's new Z2A APU, which is nearly identical to the Steam Deck's processor, except for an added neural processing unit. That means this thing has 8 cores, 16 threads of Zen 5 CPU power, and a RDNA 3.5 GPU with 16 cores. That's double the performance of the Steam Deck. Now, we're not just talking about raw processing power here, we're also looking at display quality. The Steam Deck has an impressive 800p OLED screen that really brings out the best in indie games and low-resolution titles. But the Xbox Ally X takes a different approach with its 1080p 120Hz LCD display, which is faster than even the Steam Deck's OLED model. So, who wins this round? Well, it's a bit of a tie, but I'd say the Xbox Ally X has the edge when it comes to raw power. Plus, running Windows on a handheld is a game changer, giving you access to basically any PC game ever. That's not something the Steam Deck can match. But here's the thing. Price is going to be a major factor in this debate. The Steam Deck starts at $399 for the base model, and the OLED version goes up to $649. Meanwhile, Microsoft hasn't revealed pricing for the Xbox Ally X just yet. But given its specs and features, I think it's safe to say that the Xbox Ally X is going to be more expensive. That being said, if Microsoft can bring the Windows 11 experience on a handheld up to par with the Steam Deck, this thing could be a game changer. The price might be a barrier for some, but for those who are willing to invest in it, I think the Xbox Ally X has the potential to outshine its rival. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We'll have to wait and see how the Xbox Ally X holds up against the Steam Deck once we get our hands on one. But one thing's for sure, this is going to be an interesting battle in the world of handheld gaming PCs.